we get underway. And off we go from Lumen Field. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Cora. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw complete to Blake Cora. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Dotson, the man in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Young. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
First down, taken at the 47-yard line.
To throw, Young. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third and long. To throw is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. They face second down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Young to throw on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A second down throw for Young. That's into the hands of Cora. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Young. Over the middle. It's taken in by Waddle. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Young. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
On 1st down, it's White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, White.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. On the ground, this is White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on third down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He is in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Carolina.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Cora. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On first down is Young. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Young. Catch made there by Waddle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From the draw with Cora. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. run out of the gun with Corum. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes Corum. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Quick throw, taken in. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Young to throw on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Hopkins sent in motion. On second down, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Folks' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board just before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. As they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. It's caught Mingo with the grab. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Defense, one stop.
Dotson, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Another run here with White. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
He'll go. It's White. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On first down, right back to White. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
In motion, Reed. They'll go again with White. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rashad White. Touchdown, Panthers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be second down. To throw is Nix. Catch is made. That's Mingo. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Panthers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground for the first time, this is Khalil Herbert. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion, Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. This one is caught by Reed. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Donovan Peoples-Jones on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And it's caught by the tight end, Smith. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
That's what I like to hear. That's it. Come on.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. D.J. Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. The give to White. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Third and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. Yeah. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. And he pitches it. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake. Here's Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 14.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
They'll take over first down again at their own 18-yard line.
Play some D out there, fellas!
First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll get this only to about the 20. Mingo, the man in motion. And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Nix to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Catch made. That's Wood. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the handoff, it's White. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On third down, it's White. White, first down and much more. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 11-yard line. That was a big-time run by White. It's a gain of 34. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They run with White, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On second down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On the handoff, it's White running right. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Oh, nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On the handoff, this is Corey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. Open man downfield. It's Baker. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Young to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to throw, Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hopkins sent in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense. They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
First and 10 now from the 36. On first down, it's White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.